Hey guys, what is going on? Today we will be playing The Witcher 3 Wildhunt. And for those of you who don't know, this game has been an amazing game. It's been one of the best, highly rated games. And it is a game that I've personally recommended to a lot of people. And whoever I recommended it to has absolutely loved it. They've said it's one of the best games they've played. So yeah, I've introduced a lot of people to this game. However, small confession, I personally have not finished this game. In fact, I only have like 30 hours into the game if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I'm trying to rectify that. I definitely want to finish this game before Cyberpunk 2077 comes out. So these videos are going to sort of keep me in track, make sure that I'm playing the game and uploading the videos on time. So yeah, let's get right into it. Let's start a new game with a fresh start. We're gonna do story and sword difficulty. Gonna put the tutorials on for you guys, and simulated Witcher 2 save is gonna be off.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Alright, finally. So, welcome to the Witcher 3 Wildhunt. This tutorial will introduce you to the game's core elements. Continue. So we've got some instructions on the bottom right. Circle to jump. Use your Witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom door. The minimap in the upper right hand corner of your display shows your current location and surrounding area. Alright, so that's the minimap and the objectives. So hold L2 to use your Witcher senses. Alright, look for highlighted objects. So stuff like this, I assume.
You're
To
running out of
examine.
juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
So we're basically supposed to find the key to the bedroom door, and there we have it right there. So is there anything else we should examine? Let's check this out.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Let's check out this dress.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Well, we don't really need to know all that information, Yennefer. Yeah, so let's head out. We've unlocked the door, we can open it, and yeah, let's head downstairs. And I'm pretty sure this is the training phase with Ciri and Vesemir, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a long time since I last played this game, so it's a bit fuzzy.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her?
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike! You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
We're gonna go with the tutorial.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe
I'm not
if
gonna
you
lose
fall.
to a apprentice. Let's see. We hold X to sprint. And circle to jump over obstacles. All right.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm
Where
with
do we
your
go? Is it
steps.
this way? Oh, this way.
Ciri, cut it out.
Let's use this ladder. Quickly run through. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna fall through because I cannot waste time doing this. I assume it's gonna be this way. Yeah, there we go.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Alright, so this is the way we have to go. Definitely we see Vesemir over there practicing.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Wow, what a tongue on that one. Yeah,
So
let's
you
go with
did
that.
the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
We definitely want to review the fundamentals, as I
Should
really don't know the controls.
Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Alright, so witches must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-cladded knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, witches need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. I'm just gonna skip this since I'm fairly certain I know what this is. Press the left to draw your steel sword. To shoot it, hold left or right. Alright. Press R3 to select or deselect the target. When you have a target selected, all your attacks are towards it. So let's select him
1, 2, 3.
by pressing square.
Come forward! Enough! Strong strikes now. Give it all
And
you
strong attacks are
Never
triangle.
your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri.
Let's
Footwork.
wait for him to attack now. So to dodge to one side, oh yeah, I remember this. Let's dodge. Yeah, that sounds good. And dodged. Wait for Vesemir to attack again. To roll out of the way, press X. Alright. So rolling gets you a lot further away from the enemy.
Parry.
Press L2 to parry attacks.
Sword, it's angled. What now?
I'm the master of parrying after playing Sekiro.
Pretend
That
now
game was
to live
brutal.
Riposte! Strike!
Press L2 just
Counter
before your
strike.
opponent strikes to perform a counter strike. Alright, so just like Sekiro. So just before they attack, you press L2. There we go. So just there, as they're about to land their hit.
Now, young lady,
There we go.
to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs.
Alright, so
Let's
these are the
start with
signs.
Quen.
Select the Quen sign. I remember most of these. To cast the active sign, press R2.
Ciri.
There we go.
Quen is sometimes called a witcher's shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
The Quen sign protects you against damage against certain critical effects.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
So Igni is the fire spell as far as I can remember. Wait, walk close to Vesemir and press R2 to cast your active sign at him. There we
Not
go.
for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
The Igni sign deals fire damage and has a chance to apply a burning effect on your
Geralt.
opponents.
Come on.
Let's cast the odd sign now. I think this is the one that pushes them away. Yeah. Why did he hit me? What's wrong with you?
See that, Ciri?
There we go. So, yeah. Stuns them for a while.
Time for Axie. Damn it.
So
I
Axie
hate
just
this
sort of
feeling.
puts them into a trance, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. They're just stunned for a while.
Muddle your mind.
And I guess the last one would be Yerden.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
So that's
See
a
this,
thing on
Ciri?
the ground that sort of
Couldn't move
slows
if I
enemies.
wanted. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Let's select this bomb, step back and throw a bomb at Vesemir by pressing R1. Alright, so you gotta stand in this specific spot. Hold R1 and aim at one of the highlighted training posts and then release to throw the bomb. Alright, so this is if you need to free aim it. The combat tutorial is now over. If you want, you can continue training with Vesemir. To stop training, simply sheath your sword by holding the left arrow.
Fine.
So
Enough.
I'll train with him a bit and
Continue
just
training
see.
at will.
This'll be quick and clean.
Alright, let's quickly switch on this, and it's R2. Right, got it. Alright, we're done for now. Let's move on with the story.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
Adriano did this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
So that was definitely a dream.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
I'd definitely really
Rather not
rather
talk
not talk
about
about it.
Gotcha.
So, time to hit the road?
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
We all know what the unicorn is, whether you're a Witcher fan or not. Let's just say that's private.
That's private.
Don't get into our business.
Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Alright, let's get them. Life on the continent and in the Skellige Isles is nasty, brutish and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares lives in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver held above their head, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Alright, let's do this. Let's quickly kill one of them and move on to the other. We'll fight him while he fights that one. Stop scaring my horse, man. Ouch. Alright, I want to cast a sign, see how it works. Let's choose R Let's use Igni. Quickly kill him. Alright, striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat. Alright, that sounds good.
When armies pass, necropages follow.
You can
Let's
regenerate
go before any more
vitality.
show up.
You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or by meditating for at least 1 hour. While playing on the Blood and Brokens and Deathmatch difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. That's fine because we're not playing on those levels. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slot for quick use during combat. Press up or down to consume them and generate vitality. You have some food in your upper consumable slot. Press up now to eat it. Alright, so we have bread and water equipped. So if you press up, I assume it takes in bread. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so for those of you who were paying attention, and this is something I heard from people online, in the opening cinematic there is a crow's head that sort of drops down, and they show us over here. Hold on. Bandits calling themselves Temira Sugars are hiding in nearby woods. Never mind. So yeah, the crow's head drops somewhere around here if I'm not mistaken. So let's try and find it. I remember seeing it in the opening cinematic, but I don't know where exactly it drops. Could it be over there?
So many corpses. And the war
No, it was far away from these people, but sort of closer. It was somewhere here when they showed us wake up over there. I seem to be unable to find it, which is unfortunate. I'm not really sure what it does, but it's just a small little thing that you could do, maybe. Alright, you know what? We're gonna forget that. And let's get into a horse. Press X to mount roach. Let's go. We just spend most of the time on the road in search of the next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse Roach to help him in his travels. Let's go. Guide your horse's movement by using the left arrow. Hold X while moving to canter.
No,
Alright, I remember
because
this.
by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
And I'm pretty sure you can double tap X to go faster.
His theory collapsed.
There we go. And you don't really have to sort of guide the horse around the thing.
Going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Whoa!
Why'd you stop? What happened? Is it another fight?
We going?
Oh, it's the Griffin, if I'm not mistaken. I remember fighting the Griffin early on.
Help me! Help! Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
We're gonna do the honorable thing and just say you don't owe us a thing.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yep, a woman.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Alright, so we're back on it. I wanted to see the button to sort of call Roach to you. They said it was double tap L3. Alright, yeah, that works. A new entry has been added to the bestiary. Press to open it. Alright, so let's check in the bestiary. Where is that? Oh, there it is. In the glossary. And let's open up the bestiary. Entries in the bestiary provide additional information about monsters, including tips and strategies for how best to fight them. So let's check out the griffin. So he is vulnerable against grape shot, hybrid oil, and the odd sign. What else do we have here? Necrophages ghouls. They are vulnerable against oil. Necrophage oil. Alright. So here we go. Let's get on Roach and follow. When on a road, hold X without steering to automatically follow its path.
Go, go.
So yeah, as long as you hold X, the horse automatically
Griffin is
follows the
close to
path.
the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
When you're in a village, don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked in your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witches, and local
Maybe it's
happenings.
the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh.
Oh,
Drives
looks like
monsters
we
crazy sometimes.
missed it.
And two, we need to watch
Hold
ourselves
circle to
in White
mid
Orchard.
dismount. Alright, I guess we don't need to dismount.